My wares are good and my price is incredible. So low, it's a miracle I still live.
What is the matter with you, Strongbow? I don't care who you are or where you came from. Act like this, I'll put you in the ground. Keep your activities within the law, right?
Step up!
Nice
like
one,
we practiced. Why don't you look the same today?
And do not vent frustration caused by delays at the workmen themselves. By order of the Dolce himself, non-carrier pigeons are to be shot at will by the populace.
You really have it? You were not followed.
Absolutely. Everything went perfectly. We have followed your orders exactly as specified. The mission to Cyprus was more difficult.
Ezio. It's been some time. No. Leave him to me.
Rodrigo. So, where is he?
Who?
Your prophet. Doesn't look like anybody showed up, Rodrigo. How many people have died for these? For what's in this box? And look, there's nobody here.
You claim not to be a believer, and yet here you are. Don't you see him? The prophet is already here. I am the prophet. Now give me the apple.
Come and take it from me.
Is this all you have? Where is the rest of your people?
What people?
You really have no idea, do you? Guards!
Uncle!
Don't worry, Nipote. You are not alone.
Volpe? What are you doing here?
We could very well ask you the same thing.
We?
Save your questions, brother. Don't let Bodja leave with that box. Avanti!
Now, you all shall die.
Take him down, Ezio! We're right behind you! Come on, Godal! All of you! My Bianca hungers for more silver blood!
This is nothing. You cannot stop me. What lies in the vault shall be mine.
Look, my friend! Our Ezio's become quite a guerriero!
What fun! We should do this more often.
This is a losing battle for you, Odyssey. You will die by my hand, just like your father. This war has been going on far longer than either of us have played alone.
Isn't this magnificent? Smashing these heads together!
Notevole, Nipote. You've improved since the last time we fought together.
Bravissimo! We should do this more often!
This is for my father. Paula?
He's gone, but we have what we came for.
No. I need to go after him.
Do you really now? Or are you here for another reason, my son?
Theodora? What? What are you all doing here?
Perhaps the same thing you are, Ezio. Hoping to see the Prophet appear.
I came here to kill the Spaniard. I couldn't care less about your prophet. He never showed up.
No? But you did.
What?
A prophet's arrival was foretold. And unbeknownst to us, here you are. Perhaps all along, you were the one we sought.
Cosa? Who are you?
Niccolò di Bernardo de Machiavelli. I am an assassin, trained in the ancient ways to safeguard mankind's evolution. Just like you, and each one of us here.
You are all assassins? Paula. Volpe.
It's true, Nipote. We have all been guiding you for years, teaching you the skills you would need to join our ranks. I think it's time.
We have our prize, but there is much to be done. Come, meet us here at sunset.
Lashea waka umutlak bel kulun munkin. These are the words spoken by our ancestors that lay at the heart of our creed.
Where other men blindly follow the truth, remember.
Nothing is true.
Where other men are limited by morality or law, remember.
Everything is permitted.
We work in the dark to serve the light. We are assassins.
Nothing is true.
Everything is permitted.
It is time, Ezio. In this modern age, we are not so literal as our ancestors, but our seal is no less permanent. Are you ready to join us?
I am.
This only hurts for a while, brother. Like so many things.
Benvenuto, Ezio. You are one of us now. Come, we have much to do.
Are you okay? Do you want to stop?
No, I need to go back. Right now.
Oh. Oh dear.
Sean?
Of course. How could I have forgotten?
You want to share with the rest of us?
Rodrigo Borgia is elected Pope in 1492, which means Ezio's greatest enemy is now also the most powerful man in Italy.
Always wanted to visit the Vatican.
Well, your luck's in, Desmond. Happy days. Because that's exactly where you're going.
Fascinating. Absolutely fascinating.
What is it, Leonardo? What does it do?
I could no more explain this than explain to you why the Earth goes around the Sun.
You mean the sun around the Earth?
It's fabricated with materials that shouldn't exist. And yet, this is clearly a very ancient artifact.
The Codex refers to it as a piece of Eden.
The Spaniard. He called it the apple.
Like Eve's apple, of forbidden knowledge. Are you then suggesting that this thing... This must never fall into the wrong hands. It would drive weaker minds insane.
No doubt the Spaniard will be relentless in his desire to gain it back.
Ezio, you must protect this with all the skills we have taught you.
Take it to Forli. The citadel is walled, protected by cannons, and our ally controls it.
Who is this ally?
Her name is Caterina Sforza.
You don't say. I think I may enjoy this mission. Thank you for everything, my oldest friend.
Leonardo, Ezio tells me you travel off into Milano. I have a grand villa in Toscana. You must come visit me there.
Well, well. Look who it is.
Madonna.
I thought when we met you were a bit special, but... an assassin? Walk with me, Caro. You're going to love Forli. The cannons in our Cittadella alone go back 100 years. The artifact will be quite safe there.
Forgive me, but I've never heard of a woman ruling her own city before. It's very impressive.
Well, it was my husband's before, of course. He died.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Don't be. I had him killed.
Oh.
We discovered Girolamo Riario was working for the Templars, making a map of the locations of the remaining Codex pages.
I never liked that goddamn son of a bitch anyway. He was a lousy father, boring in bed, and a pain in my ass.
Look!
Oh no. I don't want to die! Aspetta! What's happening?
They came as soon as you left the city walls, Signora. The city is under attack.
What? By who?
The Orsi brothers, Signora.
Oh, sangue di Giuda.
Who are the Orsi?
The same canaglia I hired to kill my husband.
It's the Spaniard, of course. The Orsi have no worldview bigger than their purse.
But how could he know where we were taking the apple before we even knew?
Because they're not here for the apple, Ezio. They're after Riario's map.
Basta with your map, Nicolo. My children are inside. Oh, porco demonio.
Eccolo! Get him!
Assassino! He's right here in front of me! Stop! Oh my God!
I see him! There! I see him! There!
They're already inside. Double-crossing bastards.
Is there another way into this place?
Aspetta. Perhaps yes. There's an old tunnel under the western wall from the canal.
Bene. I'll be right back.
Hey, you! Yeah, I'm talking to you. You spineless dogs. You occupy my city, my home. You think I'm going to stand here and do nothing about it? How about I come up there and rip your ballet off? What kind of men are they?
If you have any information, come forward at once. Here! Excommunication! Against the Brotherhood of Mission, flagellation and fall.
What do the cut looks like? Isn't that... There! After him!
I bet you want to see them, don't you? You wish you could touch them. You wish you could lick them, don't you? Well, come on down here and give it a try. Like a real man. And I'll kick your balls so hard they fly out your nostrils! Giuri corrado di cani bastardi! Tornatevene a casa se non volete finire impallati sulla mura della mia cittadella! Ma forse è per questo che non vi decidete a uscire! Ma scommetto che lo gradireste assai un bel palo di quercia su per il culo! Sangue di Dio! Ma dove ti hanno pescato? In un convento di monache? Non ho mai visto in vita mia una fozzaglia di codardi peggio assortita di voi. Ezio! You did it! Seguimi!
Laggiù! There! There! Too much! Just last month Visconti bought 300 of my finest sabers for his cavalry. I'm getting out of here. This is too much.
Now!
Notice everyone! Any having information concerning the whereabouts of Santa Claus, go to
All who need...
I have done what I can. Try not to
Truly,
reopen
I
the
am
wound.
blessed this day.
A pleasure, sir. Come again.
Get him!
You won't get away this
My recent good fortune finding new suppliers has paid off, and I pass. Ora!
Take him!
I do not speak. You get caught in the needle. I'm not like the others. I will do what you say. Don't do it. Get him!
I've some of the best equipment in all the set.
Another one! I'm starting to get angry! Someone come forward and...
That should do, I hope. And please, come back off.
Aprite la porta! Aprite la porta, presto!
It's an ambush! But there's no need to do this!
Ezio, Niccolo, Miniere! Now! Get your fiamme in here!
Another dead body on our
Now!
rocks. What
Get
next?
your fiamme in! Bambini! But where are Bianca and Ottaviano?
Forgive me, Signora. They were playing outside when the attack began. I don't know where they are.
Reinforcements from the mountains! They are breaching the citadel!
Ezio, don't let those bastardi get in here!
With me!